Hello and welcome back. I'm Shelf Unit and this is my Let's Play of Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. So, last episode we cleared out the ship wreck and killed the greater werewolf. In the first time of asking as well, which is an enormous achievement in core rules. Did it with a bit of a haste spell or some oil of speed potions. But I think we did okay. So, time to give Dradil back his spellbook. It's done. Freedom.
Orion would be proud of your actions.
And we got 5,000 experience points for it.
What you want?
Okay, let's see what we can find in here. Recipes and Ruminations of one Dradil of Tethir. The Recipes and Ruminations of one Dradil of Tethir. Formerly, a lovely bun cake brightens anyone's day. The recipes herein are mine own imagining, and thus ingredients are subject to change as per my whim. Belladonna bun cake. A simple little dish for a rainy afternoon. Corn flour, the eggs of a seabird, a spoon of the whitecap fungus, the fruit of your choice for sweetening, 1 small measure of belladonna root. Prepare as one would a bread loaf, though less time given to the rising. Bake in a well-stoked hearth, under leaves for 1 turn of the hourglass. Notes to myself. Refrain from eating this ever again. Exceptionally poisonous. Remember the unfortunate week on the kitchen floor. Dradil's vegetable surprise. A dish that has turned out surprisingly edible. Not recommended as the primary meal every day for 300 years, though. Some disorientation may result. Place 2 cups of virgin Netherese olive oil and 1 large chopped onion in a large pot. Sauté onions in oil over medium fire until the onions begin to become clear. Add 2 chopped carrots and 2 chopped stalks of celery. Sauté for another additional 3 minutes. Add 1½ quarts of water and bring to the boil. Add 2 diced and peeled potatoes, 1 cup of white wine. I find that a Mithrinian vintage is perfect. 1 bay leaf, 2 diced tomatoes and chopped parsley to taste. Cook covered over medium-small fire until vegetables are almost tender. Add 2 cups of chopped spinach and cook for an additional 15 minutes. Serve hot and garnish with grated cheese. Note, for Orcish version, replace all ingredients with turnips. Curative ingredients for the dispelling of lycanthropy. Mother's family recipe. Notes. Mother's topical salve was a rather large failure. Research further with the following in mind. The creatures on this isle are unusual beyond their splitting into 2 factions. Theirs is an odd curse, one that defies the traditional remedies, such as the unfortunately dangerous muffins previous. Though one is not without hope, the exotic origin of the stock suggests a unique enchantment, not unlike that of the more widely known vampiric afflictions. The casual bite might be averted using such things as belladonna flour, but an intentional infection could actually require the extermination of the leader of the clan. This is merely a conjecture, of course, as I have been unable to examine said leader. Despite my strange immunity, his is a strength that could still inflict a measure of serious damage upon my physical form. He and I have spoken on occasion, though his tolerance for me is no more resilient than mine is of him. Further notes to myself. Future offerings of peace to either of the Wolven clans should not take the form of muffins of any sort. The Bachelor's Crutch. Noodles of quality and convenience. Ingredients: a measure of noodles, boiling water, and a container. Combine ingredients in container. Enjoy. Oh yes, enjoy. Notes to myself. Should probably be supplemented with something of nutritional value, lest my bones become brittle as chalk. Perhaps the container? That is a delightful book, and one that we shall be keeping. Now there was something else up here. Here it is. Ooh, more belladonna, another cloak. This is a holy cloak. Ah, this is the cloak that they had. Fabulous. Right, so we've now found everything we need. And this is a staff mace plus 2. What does it do? One-handed mace. Does anybody have mace short? So no mace. One on mace. Still.
Now what? It's in the
Now we
bag.
get out of here.
I'm on it like ugly on an orc.
And head around. Maybe finding more wolves, maybe not. God, how many more wolves are we going to find down this damn island? Okay.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I'm on it like
Let's-
ugly on an orc.
Mosey on back. And hand back all our various quests. I need to get out of these boots.
You've a task?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Can I help you?
You need something? I'm on it like ugly on an
You
orc.
are very different. I find that interesting.
Ah, you have returned and look hopeful. I trust in you. Have you the cloak as I asked? I do, Delisle. It is frail and old, but seems none the worse for wear. I am grateful beyond measuring, but I sad as well that I have nothing to give. Perhaps there is something else you wish that I can help? A tale or two, perhaps, or just pleasant chatter for a time? Tell me of yourself. Myself, I am flattered, but there is little to say. My great-grandmother came to the shore on the ship home, but lived not long. I was born not a leap to the south of here, long after the beasts were cast out, and I live here. We kept the stories, but I say that they were tainted by bad memory and superstition. We are all pups in the larger sight. Our people are young. Ah, but I asked about you, and you've changed the subject. Are you happy here? Do the dangers not frighten you? Your interest is flattering. No, I am not frightened here. We are not weak, just few in number. The wall keeps those away who would harm. I am happy, though there is much out there. Yes, perhaps I will see someday. Possibly there you have much here that people would want, despite your isolation. I would not be quick to leave. Perhaps the day is close at hand. You are smarter than your fellows and would do well on the mainland. I could take you away from here. I beg pardon. If you please, you are far too forward, and it does unnerve me. My sincere apologies, my lord. I meant no disrespect. Please speak of your people. What of them would you hear? We came to this place long ago on a ship home from farther west than the light sets. The explorer chartered with us, and we set to the seas. The elders speak of the great storm, though some say the storm came from within. We that belong were to be cast aside, and fought the explorers we did. Much was lost, but this island won. We live alone and are plagued by the beasts, but slaves to none and live as free. What do you mean when you say you belong? We belong. There is little more to it. If you were to stay, you would have to belong as well. We are a people that lives here as one. You are an outsider, as are the beasts. They are more obvious, but I think you are alike in some ways. We have evil among our number alike, but we are respecting. You have a rich history, even for such a short one. I've enjoyed hearing it. And the telling, perhaps. Perhaps I have one last task I should ask of you. Are you willing? Aye, my lord. Willing as always. What is it you wished? A small thing, smaller than the last. I have need of a few simple flowers from just beyond the wall. They grow in only a few places. and I find them strangely alluring, as with a few other things. Would you bring me one or two? I have a special purpose for them. Return as soon as possible. Please do. I will be here. Okay, did we get any experience points? No, we didn't get anything for that. Still, we got his
You
flowers now.
are very
We
different.
brought back
find
those flowers
that,
I asked for Sarah Evenstar.
interesting.
I eagerly await them. I have them here as you requested. Wait no longer, I have them here. I thank you. Beautiful are they not? They smell so strongly of I know not what. These will do nicely for what I had in mind. They are for you. They grow only in a few places, as does friendship and more. Take them from me, and this kiss as well. I think well of you. I am flattered beyond measure, my lord. I do not know what to say. Say nothing, and go on your way soon. I must remain here regardless of how I feel. You are an outsider. You do not belong, and you would not wish to. I know this. You must know this too. If you wish me to go, I have enjoyed speaking with you, Darlisle. Please remember that outsiders are not all to be feared. Some can be considered rather charming, I hope. You are with words a charmer indeed. Perhaps another time. No, another time and things will be the same. Go with my thoughts, and please be well. We didn't get any experience at all for this. Boo! Okay, let's give you back your baby. No, no. I'll come and do that in a bit. I need to go do other things first. First, we have a little dolly for you.
Ooh, you smell.
Thanks for my dolly. I'm so happy you brought it back. I just want to hug you and pet you and stuff. Bye-bye. Yay, 1400 experience points.
You are different.
It is as I feared. Thank you for returning his body. I am in your debt, friends. 900 experience. So how much weight have I lost? Get rid of these flowers now. Does anybody else have them?
Speak and leave.
I thank you for
I do
destroying our
not
enemies.
wish you around.
We are in your debt. And finally, we come to you.
I don't know you. You are a stranger.
My son, I have missed you so much. Thank you, friends. I am forever in your debt. 4,000 experience points. Okay. Show. This is good. So many things we have done. Still lots of experience points to collect. Let's go up here.
If you're sure that's what you want.
This is our home.
Were you
You are
successful?
the intruders here.
Did the beasts fall before you? They did. Now the way is clear. We can escape as soon as you show us where your new ship is. Then you are truly deserving. No more thought of fight or flight, for now you will belong as we. Hear the tale and join our humble legion. They did not wish to become as we are. They fought our mothers' grandmothers without thought, and would not reason. Baldur led them, and because of his leadership many on both sides died. I do not know his fate, only that he killed many, and so the ancestors left him to his sinking ship. He would not belong, and now we know not to ask. You will know peace with us, because we do not wish to harm our saviours, you who would help us to leave. Do you see these simple people before you? They are your kin now. Look at their smiling faces. Take their hands and know peace. We can sense within you that the beasts have unwittingly given you the gift, and you can belong. Our fate is now your fate, and in time you will be as we, not as the beasts. We will shape and guide, for we are masters of ourselves. We are man, then animal, but more than both. Now you will belong. It is not so bad, and you will begin to feel as we in a short time. It may be unstable for a time. You may hurt, but you will live, and we shall all go to new forests and plains with your maps and our ship home. I will hold the sea charts for now. Please, you will give. We welcome you to Wolvenkind, and to family you now belong. The beasts you have killed were animal and evil, but we are proper lycanthro, and noble in our peace. You have infected me with lycanthropy? You are utterly evil. Not so. We have your gift as a race, and wish to share with many. You will see, now that you are welcome. You, who would help us leave, will belong and be welcome. I say nay, Caesar's Gan, and others with me. Hold your tongue, Talus. What do you speak of? These mongrels are not welcome. We pure of blood from ages of the change. These cattle not as we. We should kill those that take the bite. They will only dilute our grace. They would be our saviours, Talus. And you threaten? What sense is this? The best sense. I sense their filth, their difference. We are pure and should stay so. None will let them live. I have told the village their hatred and the things that their kind does to we. Believed me, our peoples have. These mongrels will not leave alive, but we shall, with ships and maps. You would turn our own against those who would save. Fools you are. Sarah Evenstar, I absolve you for what you must do. I must take your charts, as I cannot see them damaged in the coming conflict. Defend them what comes. I will decide later what to do about the gift.
You have need of me?
Okay.
Who wants some?
Now what?
Okay, now I shoot some arrows again. Okay, let's notch some of these up. Stop pushing me forward. What are you doing, girl?
No less done.
You need something? If you're sure that's what you want.
Sigh.
You point, I punch.
Now what? If you're sure that's what you want.
No, what is going on here? God damn it. One bloody character. Come on.
I'm on.
Problem is, these give an awfully small amount of experience.
You need something?
And they cause almost as much damage as the wolf wares. I think these are just werewolves. So
Whatever they need is directed. They wish me as well as I can.
Yes?
Now what?
Less talk, more fight.
Now you're going to be sorry! If you're sure that's what you want.
Delisle, hold, I shall not harm you. You may be outsider, but that is no excuse for others to seek your death. Follow me, for I know a way out of the village, less dangerous. There are warrens beneath the chieftain's hut to the northwest. Follow and I will lead. Okay, let's get those boots off again.
not figments, are you?
I'm not wasting any more time talking to figments.
Adventurers, you must leave this place. Leave the spawn of the cursed ones that murdered us so many years ago. They have broken into two factions. The dark ones inhabit the ship and the lighter ones have built this town. These ones have built a ship. If you hurry, you may yet escape. What else have you discovered? The headswoman, Kaishas, had the ship built months ago. She has been waiting for her husband, Selad, to return with maps that they may use to return to the mainland. At present she knows only that it is east. She has gone to the ship that they have built. I have discovered a series of caves, warrant really, that the wolf monstrosities live in. There is a hidden door in this hut. The caves will lead you to the ship. I warn you now, the way is fraught with peril. Head east through the caves and you may find the exit. Hurry, friends. I thank you for my freedom. Would that I had the power to help you escape myself. Ah well, perhaps we shall meet again some day, and I will repay you for your assistance. Come on.
You are very different. I find that interesting.
Here, we must be parting. Inside there is a path to a secret place. Kaishas has not told and none really know. I learned of it because I dared to explore and found the ship they built. It might be ready, but without sea chart they could not sail. Some say the chieftain left on another ship to find the way. I think we should stay. There is naught but fight and conflict elsewhere. The secret door is in the north of the hut. You may have seen, but it was magically closed. Now it will work because Kaishas has gone through. Go, I will defend you to the death, for my spirit has already passed in the face of my compatriots' intolerance. They are not the friends I thought I knew. If you are gone, perhaps they will come. Go now. And in we go, and
It's in the bag.
here is the secret passage. Okay. Okay, I know this place.
It's in the bag.
We can get through if we are careful by using very, very small steps. I'm going around the edges. A potion of regen. It's very handy.
For the fallen!
Emma,
Yep.
seriously.
You need something? If you're sure that's what you want.
Can I help you?
Now what? Uh-huh.
Oh boy. Although, let's give him a potion of regen as well. Come on.
You point, I punch.
You need something? If you're sure that's what you want.
The exit's right here. It should be right here. Or not. There. In we go.
If you're sure that's what you
Okay.
want.
If at first I don't succeed, I can but try.
Now what?
Less talk, squeaky wheel gets the kick.
Gracious Karen, you have done what must, but now I stop. Here you hold, and here you must die. Why should we fight? We can still leave on your ship. Why don't we all leave together? Why must we fight? Cannot let you leave knowing all this. We could have existed peacefully, but now you have fought and will never accept. Others will come to kill or capture. Adventurers like you always come, do they not? No. I must fight and you must die. We may still have hope if Selad returns, but you cannot help anymore. Thank you for your kind gift of
Full
cash.
plate and packing steel.
Uh-huh. You need something? It's in the bag. Now what?
For the fallen!
Okay. And we have done.
The journey home is mercifully without incident, though the events on the Isle you left behind continue to weigh heavily on your mind. On the surface, it would seem that you have succeeded in your mission and found the remnants of the legendary Baldur's ship, if not the ultimate fate of the man himself. The cost of this information was high, however, both for you and for the island's inhabitants. Aside from their missing chieftain, they will never leave their island home, though likely this is for the best of all concerned. You have left with your life, and a rich reward awaits your return to the mainland. Mendus will be waiting to hear of your triumph, and it is quite a tale you have to tell.
Okay. So
Dear
there we
my
are.
breath, for it is great indeed.
Hirelings return. Master Selad waits thee. You're mistaken, good fellow. We return to meet Mendus of Waterdeep. The Master has many names on this accursed soil. Selad is the only true one. It is not thy concern. The tale grows thicker with each telling. Is Mendus or Selad, if you will, the mate of Cassius Garn? Selad Garn is the chief of the true people. He awaits the return of his mate Cassius. Why have thee not returned with her? It seems that we have been deceived. Cassius is dead and her murderous ilk died with her. Murderous wretch, filth, the Master will eat thy marrow for this.
If you're sure that's what you want.
Okay, right. Let's see what we can do here. If I remember, this is a tough fight. So,
Nature's servant awaits. Record.
point, I
Yes,
punch.
oh omnipresent authority figure. Whatever they need.
What else can we have? Okay,
I'm on it like ugly on an orc.
let's go in. See what's going to happen. So
You need
first
something?
off, yep, I need
I'm
to be
on
down
it like
here.
ugly on an orc.
They wish my ear.
You need to
As
be down here.
directed.
Let's talk more fight.
You need to be
Butt
up
kicking
there.
for goodness.
You need to
I'll
be
do
there.
my best.
You've a
You
task.
need to be
As
around.
good as done.
I must be speaking to you. Listen, please.
You have returned empty-handed. Is what Barish said true? My wife is dead. She left us little choice. She has infected us with this vile lycanthropy and tried to prevent us from leaving. It was either us or her. Useless fools! You were to do nothing but go there. Cassius could have done the rest. No need for idiot adventurers. I'm puzzled. Mendas, or should I say Salat? Since you are the leader of the werewolves, why did you not sail back to the island yourself? I am no sailor. I stay to prepare a place for my people. For generations we have been trapped on island. It is time to return home to the land of grandfather's birth. They needed charts and I needed adventurers who do not ask too much questions. Yet you have failed. Why did you kill her? I know she has given you the gift of lycanthropy. I can smell it on you. I can smell guilt too. Kaisha's blood shall always be on your soul. We failed in nothing. You were far from honest with us. We brought back the book, Baldur's logbook, and that was what you stated we were to do. The logbook was nothing. Balduran was nothing. He refused the gift that grandfathers offered him. You were only to give sea charts to Cassius and kill Karug so he could not follow. Cassius would have brought Pack here, where I have prepared a place for them. Miserable ones. You could not accomplish such things. Instead, you kill my family and steal the boat to save your cruel selves. It's time to end this banter now, Mendas. It's time that you pay for your lies and your evil. Prepare to die. Dogs, you are not fit to die at my hand, but die you shall. A bloody reckoning is at hand. To me, Barish, my love shall be avenged. Okay. You get here. What am I doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Servant awaits.
I care not.
What are you doing?
Whatever they need.
You especially. You need to get out of the bloody way. Yeah, what are you doing?
You're a queer fellow.
You're deaf and injured. You need to come over here. You need to kill this.
Whatever they need is.
Is this thing near death or is it not near death?
You need something? Now what?
Everybody attack this with your weapons.
They wish
You.
one no less.
You point, I punch. Cold plate and touching steel.
You've a task.
You get over here.
Let's
You
punch
get over
for
here.
goodness.
Come on.
Whatever they need. Nature's servant awaits.
I'm getting weaker.
Okay, what is happening here? Why is nothing working? Why is my weapon ineffective? Why is this causing me so much more problem? Jeez. Why is this causing me so many more
If you're
problems?
sure that's what you want.
I must be speaking to you.
Right
Listen,
now,
please.
everybody attack this guy.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Good God, why are you running away?
Can I help you?
You, get over here.
Nature's servant awaits.
You. Attack that.
You're a queer fellow.
You. Get over
I'm
here.
gone.
You. Attack that. Me. Me. Shoot that.
Now you're going to be sorry.
Right, now, everybody attack that.
Have need of me?
You use the knife. You use the sword.
Yes,
You just do that. You do that.
What you want?
You do that. I am going to get some +2 arrows and shoot them. Okay.
You need something?
Weapon ineffective.
Now what?
Magic resistance, aim. Okay, how bad is it doing? It's injured. It's pretty badly injured, in fact. Come on. Shit. God damn it, Minsk. You got it.
Uh-huh. I'm on it like ugly on an orc.
Yep.
Oi,
I'm gone.
that is usually a lot easier. I mean, and for only 2,200 experience points as well.
You need something? I'm on it like ugly on an orc.
Okay, let's go.
I'm on it like
Let's go
ugly on an
heal,
orc.
sell, and identify. Preferably heal first. And then we'll have finished this whole area. In fact, I'm just going to stop it probably around here-ish. Once everybody's up there by the tavern. And when we return, everybody will be cured, healed. And I think that might be a good time to go to Baldur's Gate. Anyway, thank you ever so much for watching. If you've enjoyed, please subscribe. If not, don't worry about it. Yeah, and see you next time. Thank you very much. Bye.